Top 10 Fastest 1000 cubic centimeters Motorcycle. Speed is never enough, but back in the day, manufacturers had to rely on displacement to make the fastest motorcycles. Case in point, the Suzuki Hayabusa and Kawasaki ZX14R. That's no longer the case, however. With new technology, even leader-class motorcycles was past the old whales while wheeling in every gear and cornering like they're on rails. For bikers feeling the need for speed, there are many options to choose from. 10. Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade SP Top Speed, 186 miles per hour. The list of the fastest sport bikes under 1000 cubic centimeters kicks off with the Honda CBR 1000RR Fireblade SP. The name's a mouthful, but the motorcycle is so much more. It is the quintessential Japanese motorcycle, fast, reliable, and balanced. The motorcycle comes with an overhauled 999 cubic centimeters four-cylinder engine with dual-stage injection, designed for performance and speed, and it is tuned using HSTC calibration data from Honda superbike racers around the world. The result? The flagship Fireblade offers a strong mid-range, impressive for an inline-four, that can push the bike from 0 to 60 in 3.13 seconds with a top speed of 186 miles per hour. The fastest Honda that can beat most motorcycles on the road while being super precise in the corners. 9. Yamaha YZF1M Top Speed, 186 miles per hour. The Yamaha YZF1M is probably one of the best-sounding motorcycles on the list, thanks to Yamaha's crossplane engine technology. But the guttural sound isn't all that the crossplane 998 cubic centimeters engine offers. Derived from Yamaha's MotoGP program, the engine delivers a whopping 198 horsepower that can propel the bike from 0 to 60 in 2.64 seconds with a top speed of 186 miles per hour. This homologation special is also loaded with a ton of MotoGP technology, including a high-performance intake system, titanium exhaust system, compact stack transmission, GPS data logging, and Brembo brakes. The Yamaha YZF-R1 is everything you would expect from a flagship track bike, and it sounds like a dream. 8. MV Agusta F4 1000 RC Top Speed, 188 miles per hour. The MV Agusta F4 1000 RC is a strong contender for being the most beautiful motorcycle ever made. The design is timeless. Would you believe this design is 25 years old? But underneath the design lies one of the most powerful motors to come out of Italy. The 998 cubic centimeters 4-pot engine produces 202.5 horsepower, and the bike's lightweight design, 386 pounds, which helps this bike cover 0 to 60 in 2.5 seconds and top out at 188 miles per hour. With only 250 of these ever produced, good luck finding one on your local classifieds at a cheap rate. But if you do, and if you have the money, buy it, as this is a future classic in all rights. 7. Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R Top Speed, 189 miles per hour. The design of the Kawasaki Ninja ZX10R is up for debate, but one thing that is not is the bike's performance. The new ZX10R brings with it an updated engine, improved cooling, and a bunch of new electronics. The ZX10R is an aggressive motorcycle that mimics the brand's WSB success. And this bike doesn't need a special edition to be on this list. This bike features a 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine that produces 203 horsepower, enough for a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint time of 2.91 seconds with a top speed of 189 miles per hour. Be warned though, the ZX10R is perhaps the most cramped bike of the lot due to its focused approach to handling and performance. 6. BMW S1000RR Top Speed, 192 miles per hour. In a crowd of Japanese missiles and Italian exotics, one bike that challenges them all is the BMW S1000RR, which is designed to perfection with only one thing in mind: performance. That's German engineering for you. The BMW S1000RR is a laser-focused leader-class sport bike that is full of character and thrill. The light, nimble motorcycle comes with a 999 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine with dual-stage electronic fuel injection that pumps out 205 horsepower. And, with a lightweight design of only 434 pounds, or 427 with the M package, the excellent power-to-weight ratio of this motorcycle makes it reach 60 miles per hour in 3.1 seconds with a top speed of 192 miles per hour. 5 AMV Agusta F4 R Top Speed, 194 miles per hour. If timeless design and perfection are the goals, no one can beat MV Agusta. Building on the success of the F4cc and F4100R, the F4 R is a fine-tuned Italian beast with a top speed of 194 miles per hour, thanks to its 183 horsepower inline-4 engine. It is the fastest MV Agusta ever produced, and perhaps, the most beautiful. Its top speed is its namesake 312 standing for 312 kilometers per hour. The bike can do a 0 to 60 run in under 3 seconds. That's quick, but again, like the F4 RC, only a few of these were ever made, and each one can cost you your house. This one, probably, even more. But the design, the speed, and the pedigree make it all worth it. 4. Ducati Panigale V4 Top Speed, 199 miles per hour. Ducati flies past the competition with the Panigale V4R, which is developed from Ducati's entry into the 2019 WSB Championship. The Panigale V4 is an unmistakable Ducati homologation special fiery red fairings, a bare aluminum tank, functional winglets, and a suite of rider aids. But the best thing of all is the bike's Desmacetisi straight LR engine, a 998 cubic centimeters V4 that pumps out 221 horsepower and 91 pound-feet of torque. With the sweet-sounding engine and a weight of only 379 pounds, the Ducati Panigale V4R can reach 60 miles per hour in 3 seconds with a top speed of 199 miles per hour. It is fast and razor-sharp. 3. Ducati Superleggera V4 Top Speed, 200 miles per hour. The Panigale V4 falls short of the 200 miles per hour mark, but if you want a Ducati that hits that mark, there's the Superleggera V4. It represents everything Ducati stands for: exotic design, powerful engine, and top-of-the-line technology. The motorcycle comes with a 998 cubic centimeters V4 engine that produces 234 horsepower, but that's not even the best part of the motorcycle, the weight is. The word Superleggera is Italian for super light, and this bike stays true to this moniker. The engine is shrouded in carbon fiber heavy bodywork with a carbon fiber subframe, wheels, swing arm, and much more. Even the bolts are titanium. This makes the Superleggera V4 weigh under 335.5 pounds. That's a terrific power-to-weight ratio that pushes the bike to 200 miles per hour. 2. Kawasaki H2 Top Speed, 209 miles per hour. If you want to be the fastest son of a gun on the road, what do you choose? The Kawasaki H2. It's a missile on 2 wheels, and it looks the part: the sharp bodywork, the shiny paint, and an unmistakable sound. The Kawasaki H2 looks like it was developed in Area 51, not in a lab of Kawasaki Heavy Industries. The H2 comes with a 998 cubic centimeters inline-4 engine mated to a supercharger, which uses planetary gear aircraft technology to spool up to 130,000 RPM. Nothing else matters when the supercharger spools up to produce roughly 230 horsepower, enough to push the bike to 209 miles per hour with an acceleration of 0.95 g. 1. Kawasaki H2R Top Speed, 249 miles per hour. If your goal is to go as fast as possible on 2 wheels, look no further than the Kawasaki H2R, the race version of the H2. This motorcycle makes the ZX14R and Hayabusa look like mopeds, ask any rider who's ridden an H2R. But this is only a track special, and for good reasons. Calling it exhilarating is an understatement. The H2R is the fastest production motorcycle to date, with a 998 cubic centimeters supercharged engine that produces 326 horsepower, which is enough for a 0 to 60 miles per hour sprint time of 2.5 seconds and a top speed of 249 miles per hour. That's fast, and to rein it back and keep the rider on the seat, the bike comes with an array of electronics like launch control, traction control, cornering management, and much more. But you will still feel like you'll fly off when it is accelerating.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.